All right, I'm here at 1282 Lafond. As you walk into the property, it appears to be a one bedroom, but I haven't made it downstairs yet. So let's walk through. You have the living room, of course. And then here's the dining room. These two are closets over here. As you continue to walk, you'll get into the kitchen. The kitchen has a door to the backyard here. And as we continue on, you'll see this is the bedroom. And then on the right side of the bedroom is the bathroom. And as you can tell, most of this has been already remodeled. So for the most part, it's pretty nice. Yep. Pretty well put together. All right. So let's go ahead and walk downstairs and see if there's a room downstairs. This is the entrance to the basement. And it looks like it is not finished. Storage room, electric box. That's probably another storage room. We'll walk over here. I'll take a look at the furnace and the water heater. The furnace was replaced this year in 2025. Or sorry, not the furnace, the water heater. The furnace looks brand new as well. So overall, looks pretty nice. There's a washer and dryer in this room. And that pretty much is it. Okay, so we're actually gonna take a look outside. We have some guy blowing the leaves. There's two sides. Look down the steps. So we come to the backyard. It looks like this side has the garage, which is the 1228. And then there's a storage shed. So let's see here. Whoops. Yep, just enough to store your lawnmower and maybe snowblower, a few other supplies. Okay, so we're gonna do the walkthrough for 1280. So it's pretty much the exact same as the other unit. As you can see, you walk in and there's a living room area. The other one had a light in the living room, whereas this one does not. So as you walk through, you'll walk through again the dining room, which they kind of made it into kind of an office in this one. Both closets here. And then as you walk through, you will find this is the kitchen area. They have an old school sink here, and I'm not exactly sure if they just didn't update it or if they like the aesthetics, because this stuff over here has been updated already. As you walk through, it's also a one bedroom. You look here, one single bedroom. And then there's of course the bathroom. This one is not as remodeled as the other one, but it's still pretty in good condition. As we walk past the bathroom and bedroom and you come through, this is actually the side door where I actually entered, which leads to outside. Now there is a gate to the backyard here that you can go through, but this is the This is actually what looks like the main entrance for most people. So then over here again, you have a access to the basement, and as you walk down again, on this side we're going to go to the left versus going to the right. So you come in here, and of course it's a huge downstairs basement with somewhat of a workshop in here. So that pretty much concludes the walkthrough. Let's see, the furnace does look brand new. The water heater looks a little older. This one doesn't have the date on it, but it looks like it was installed here in 2003. Yeah, 2003. Sometimes these things last forever. Sometimes they don't. Average about 10 to 15 years. And of course, this is what looks like a brand new furnace. You can tell just because of the pipings. So, all right, through here, we are on the corner of Lafond and Syndicate. This is where the property 1280 and 1282, the duplex, both one bedroom. Over on this side, it looks like just office buildings, maybe churches, that goes all the way down to a school. So there is no residentials over here on this side. The residential begins on over here, and then of course residential all the way through here. As you look at the outside, I'll be doing the walkthrough in 1282 first, and we've already done the backyard walkthrough. So we're gonna go ahead and just walk over here so you guys can see the whole entire building. The access that I went through to get into the house is right here into 1280, and then of course you can walk up to the backyard. The backyard is right here. This is the gate, so as you can see, and then of course the garage is over here. So all right, yep, 2-car garage, and then of course an alleyway. But I don't believe the alleyway would be used by your facilities or this specific facility.